Grah, you have disgraced me for the last time, still samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa. Grah. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Cola offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Stop moving that boom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. Of course that's the real show you were watching. What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's one of the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai is number one. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps? Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. She had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Cola offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick? Maya? What? It's still early. It's Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy in that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with the samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Cola offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This is to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Sheesh. Yes, Wright and Cola offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Gosh. Mia's here about a plant. Maya's been watering it so much I feel it's a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torch technique. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself, then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. When you're not. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit here like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. It is. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay. What do I got? I got my thing. Alright, let's go. October 16th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Well, Power's our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. This guy monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in all of willpowers. Smile for the camera. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for our partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright. Really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character of a popular skit show. He walks the streets of Neo, Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Powers' alibi? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So you were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action here. What would the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you up. Wow, Nick, let's go! I won to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright. October 16 Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. You want it? You gotta go through me.
Oh, so sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all you can think of is wasting your time. Don't you have jobs you should be doing or do lawyers work? Well, maybe you should become a lawyer too. Like, Jesus Christ.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! This is when you're being spoken to, used today.
I ran out of breath. Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with the onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry up around film equipment. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey! No touching!
Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of a head desk in there. You see the computer that runs the security cameras. Studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, who make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days,
No, you are a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid. Dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go into the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. A letter of request? Are you serious? Need to go back? Oh. How's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
No, what? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say.
I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry.
But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She got me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sexed up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never jump upon you. Grr, she's got some nerve. You think you could write up a letter formally requesting our representation?
Of course.
Powers request added to the court record. I can move in with Powers' first attorney. So this will get my past that security lady. Alright, well, we're right back. Alright, here. Take it, take it, take it. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such an unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, or my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
I'm not supposed to use that card. So... Okay. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, aren't you that murderer for the other day?
It's not confused detective.
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Truth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So...
Hey, if you stay pressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well,
we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I say it's a character, alright? Yep. Another camera. Yeah, it's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio.
Pictures?
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera.
S21307. That must be the camera ID number.
It's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective?
You know, you could always give up being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
That's just what that's supposed to be, pal.
I didn't even notice the mascot. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign to his hand. Right? Studio 1 left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? Kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. You took that tree down with it too.
That's one strong head. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, the way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there. Anyway, that's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Little bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. But I got a card key. Hey, detective, you got a card key? So how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death. 10:15. Okay, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than... That's the gate. Nick, if that's true... Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. But the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Says evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now is our chance to check things out. Wait, what? Can I go now? Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. So you need a car key to get in. Where do I get a car key? Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Shouldn't make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man? Oh, that! I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to take the photos every day, you see? This car station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, we went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Is the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest. Back in the day, making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him? About the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Great. I can go to the employee area. Okay. October 16 Global Studios employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Let's take a look around indeed. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So normal. So I think some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Jeez. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Mine was a steak.
T-bone steak. What would have the... that would have fit the spot.
Just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
You don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud? Slide to the left. It's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably in the old Tokyo castle. It's like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Green they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Alright, slide to the right. And I think that's everything. October 16 Global Studio, dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair's still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look, an employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it, you mean borrow. Card key added to the court record.
I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag.
Stop that! My partner, thief in training. Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Jesus Christ. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Yep. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Baby Powers did take a nap here yesterday. No sliding here, so I got everything right. I can just move on. Alright. Attention Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened.
Alright, we're in.
She's way out before someone visiting a crime scene. October 16, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Look, a ladder.
It's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry, this girl's out there.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yes, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, I was expecting it to be the security guard. Sorry, my partner's kind of a,
No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
I wasn't done examining, so...
Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
I thought there was something in it. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. It's supposed to be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the Fountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, megaphone, real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought.
What's this?
That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh?
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all these entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, actually, the spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. The costume must have absorbed most of it. Alright. And I think that's it. Hey, the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And your studio was only yours so for action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went to the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area,
That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there on a sad submerged message room. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had to come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it as a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have been seen them. Okay. October 16 Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Amber's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be! But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you speculative cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like, oh. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her, looking over our shoulders. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo powers this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? It's like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see first. I need the date of the murder. 10/15, right? Yeah. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the car station. Listen to the number of the security camera. Ah, dang it. This one? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. What the heck? Huh? I suspect Will Powers. Oh, he's the one who always wears that suit, because that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' photo added to the court record, taking the gate between the entrance and the studios. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Oh yeah.